Serious warning to you folks, what you're about to see in this video is dangerous. The River Severn is a tidal river, which means that it goes up and down like the sea, 13 meters. And 13 meters, when you get into these tunnels, that means that the water will be over your head walking in these tunnels. So it is incredibly essential that anyone who tries this knows about the tides, knows the tide times, and realizes that the tide time this week will not be the tide time in a couple of days' time, and will definitely not be the same tide time in a week's time. So you have to have accurate, up to the minute information about the tides before you attempt this. I would say just watch our video, don't attempt what you see in this video, because you will die, and that's as simple as it gets. Right, we're in Bristol. I'm not going to show you where we are, I'm just going to show you this river. And basically this river should be going that away towards the sea, but as you notice it's going that away, which means it's coming up. And sadly, where we want to go in, which is down there, you can't get in because it's flooded, so we've got to wait for it to go down. So we're here with Mr. Matt and
exploring with Ty.
Exploring with Ty.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, blur that out. Blur that out. There we are. Apart from his face, that's not allowed in. There we are. Look, Ty. Exploring with Ty, folks. So yeah, well, we're going to have to wait a few hours, and then it should be flowing that way.
By 10 o'clock, we should be most of the way back out, because that's when we got in the other night. So we should be good from 10 onwards.
Yeah, good stuff. Actually, something like 11:30 before the tide went out, and I cannot believe how we managed to pick the day that we did, because it was the highest tide of the year. I believe it was, anyway. It was certainly the highest tide in a long time. It was up at 13.9 meters, so it was a very high tide, and we had to wait an awful long time for the tide to go down. But when it went down fast, and it went down incredibly quickly. The water rushing out of that river was quite something. So again, warning, warning, warning. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Here we go, folks. Right. So introductions, we've got Exploring with Matty, got Ty. It's Exploring with Ty, isn't it?
Exploring with Ty, yeah.
How do you spell Ty?
T-Y.
T-Y, there you go. We've got Ash.
Uncle Ash. Uncle
Ash. Yeah. We won't ask why he's calling himself Uncle Ash. Maybe he thinks he's from China and he's a master chef or something. So they all call themselves Uncle and Auntie. It's a reverence term.
I will be blessing the place later.
Yeah. So they're all getting their wellies on, and that's the River Avon down there, which you can't really see, but it is there in the distance. And Matty's going to get down here and in. Whoops. Lucky it's all tied on. Here he goes. Whoops, no holding him back. He's got a big heavy bag, which I'm trying to avoid tonight. But he might have better footage than me, that's the thing. You gonna be alright? You got light, yeah? I don't have one. I haven't got none. Wow, there's the hatch. The hatch is on the floor. Whoa. Bloody hell. Oh. Oh yeah. Do you want to pass it back down? Go on. Got it. Dude. Slimy. Hello. You protect your babies. You protect all the babies. Huh. No, the little babies. Oh, having a stretch look. Oh. Hello. So basically, what you can't see very well, but I'm going to give you a blast now, is this mess down here. Look. Right. A couple of yeah, like nope, not moving. You. Yeah, like no. Sometimes you can actually touch him as well. Give him a stroke, baby. Give him a stroke, baby. Oh, it's nice. I'm known as the pigeon whisperer because I've rescued him sometimes on explores as well. I find them quite nice. Oh, let's have a look at the babies then. Look at the babies. Oh, look at the babies. Growing up. Oh, right, okay. Better go down then. Let's tie this thing off.
Careful when you step off, Matt, it's really still.
Okay.
Just try and get straight into the middle of the street.
Yeah.
It's not deep.
Just get into that stream, is it?
Yeah.
That's weird. That sounds like music or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Listen to that noise, mate.
Yeah, that's the 7 by water intercept, but they're making that noise.
Jesus. Scary. It sounds like it's going to come rushing at us or something.
Yeah, it is.
He's like that the whole time, isn't it?
Yeah. It's dirtier. Yeah, it's a lot siltier, just because it's just washed out, that's why.
Well, I say we get away from these grills for now, anyway. We'll do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Stay in the middle of the silk.
It's not actually so silty, is it? No, it's silty.
It's got a freaky sound in here. Jesus, yeah. This is the water line where the water came up to earlier on. So we've now waited for the tide to recede, and we've come in within 5 minutes of the tide going. So, and the tide's gone down probably about 2 meters, and we've got about 8 hours until the tide comes back into a dangerous level. So we should be all right, unless somebody pulls the smell. Right.
Yeah, we're not going to go look at the
For her.
Parasite.
A parasite?
Weekly worm see-through parasite.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's a butt plug parasite. Sounds like music, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's because inside the room there's a big square in the floor and all the shite is going down there and collecting up.
Oh, tonight I have got another torch with me.
Yeah, we've both got some. I've got 10,000 lumens. How many you got?
No, this is.
This is meant to be 10,000 lumens. Yeah, no, that's the southern foul water intercept.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be 16,000 lumens, but
I don't know. It probably is though, because this is going to be 10,
yeah.
and that's a fair bit brighter.
So there you go, folks. And no, it's not all that useful. It's not that good, really. You're better off with the wide beam one. Oh, they're still there, the footprints, yeah. Mad. Ah, look at the tide line now. Look where the tide line would have been.
Yeah, so it's only just sort of brush it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's obviously keeping away from that foul water intercept.
Yeah.
You can see the tide line is going up, so beyond this point would be a safe place.
That's all poo there, Matty. All that like fluff and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, just like
That's the foul on the left.
Matt doesn't like to breathe in poo. Nah.
if you want, I'll show you the curtain that keeps the smell in, but we ain't going through that curtain.
Nah. Matt won't show me beyond his beef curtains, folks. You heard it. He refuses to show me. It's so slimy here as well.
I think it's a bit flooded up.
That's what keeps this smell inside the southern foul water interceptor.
Is it not steamed up now? There you go, folks.
So yeah, it's a plastic drape that separates.
The poo-poo from us.
There you go, there's some on the floor for you.
Bit of poop luck, folks. No extra charge.
And all up there, look, all that fluffy white stuff all over that is all spiky.
Ooh.
Look, it's sticking up.
So it's like shades of...
Drugs bag. Just like I said, I bet there's drugs bags being flushed down the toilet. It's Bristol. Quick to get reading.
Yeah. Little drug bag, look. Yep. And tampons and cigarettes. Yeah. Want to see if I'm going to win a prize. Who prize 9,000? Yeah. Right, back into the stream we go then.
That was the best photo I've seen it.
Yeah, so the water couldn't have gone far up here then, could it?
That's a living. Yeah.
Look, wash a little bit of water over and they should just appear.
Yeah, it's here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
More of them.
Equal.
What are these then, folks? What are these little... They're swimming.
Tadpole things, aren't they?
They're swimming really fast, look at them.
They look like tadpoles, maybe.
They can swim at the speed the water's going.
Another one. There's loads of them. Yes.
It's some sort of season when they come out like the Sargasso Sea.
Yeah, bizarre. Lots of them. Sorry.
Right, so visible as far as the sun.
They swim fast, those things.
Yeah, you do. I keep seeing them popping out in Ash's wake behind its feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the first train lead up to the surface.
Right. Ooh, fair way up. Oh, I saw that dripper coming down then. There's a fair way up. And there's a power cable there for something.
Might be lighting up there or something. I don't know actually.
Maybe it was for something that was on the wall there, but it's gone now.
See where it goes into the wall there? And it's concrete around there.
Oh yeah.
That must have been a link piece, because obviously the dirt
See it,
is
the wall
the
there.
other side.
That's what it came
Yeah.
from.
That must be a water out, is that just where that is?
I just think it's where it's just a current.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems a bit higher right now.
It's like the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are off the going to the head of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so this bit doesn't fill up with water, that's nice to know.
Yeah.
Slipping now.
So if we go back
Ooh,
to that bit,
sorry.
and that's got rushing water in it, we need to start going back. It's as annoying as that would be.
Oh. If it's less slippy over there, I'm going to walk on that side.
I would say it's like that bit between the silt and the water level.
Yeah. Oh. So it says 250 on the wall.
If you look a bit further on, there's plaques, and it tells you the meterage of where you are.
Ah. They've all gone, those plaques now, are they?
No, there's quite a number of them further west.
Some have like disappeared, but yeah.
And also on the concrete, if you look a bit further up, it's got the dates of when they were put in.
Oh right, bloody hell.
74, I think.
Sorry.
It was.
What? You weren't recording?
No. That's a fucking bummer, isn't it?
Well, you can borrow my footage on the way in then if you want. Happens to the best of us, mate. I've fucking done that so many times. He's getting his camera sorted out now, look.
Yeah, the pipes are dated. This one's dated 75.
Of course, this must be the latter end then.
Looks like it was taken as well. Yeah, well, that was right.
That's probably like who's stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely in a secret vault. We're in a secret vault, folks.
Deep under Bristol.
Thanks.
His tunnel system.
Thanks to Mr. Matt, because, well, it's kind of like, we've been looking at this for years, haven't we? Like, how do you get in? You've seen it, I've seen it, we've all seen photos of it, but it's like, how do you get in? And then we went to that thing the other night.
That's the man. His Uncle Ash. He's the man.
Are we allowed to say that, though?
Yeah. He's obviously, because he worked the gates and like knows the area. Obviously, he knew where to look.
Yeah.
To get us in, and he went wrong.
So this chap here, we can thank this chap here. If you change your mind on that, just say, because I'll take that out. If it's going to get you into trouble with work or anything, yeah? Because you know what they're like, they all watch my videos and they don't like it when I get places. They go, oh, who can we attack now? Because Mr. Vault's got in somewhere, who can we go after?
Hopefully it's going to go quite far. It'd be nice to see the light coming through them drones on the way out.
Yeah. But you think it's going to be that sort of time of day by the time we get back?
And then it's probably getting on to midnight now, isn't it? And I mean, it gets light out at 3:30.
Yeah.
So that's only a few hours away. You know what I mean? If we walk the whole length of this and then all the way back down again, it's probably is.
Yeah. The thing is, with these sorts of places, people always show you the best bits. They never show you all of it.
Yeah.
And that's what you're going to get tonight. You're going to get all of it. Not just the nice bits that are photogenic at the end. Yeah, stalactites. Look.
Yeah, there's some big ones down there.
Oh, spiders.
Not seeing any more of them wormy things anymore. I think they like it in the fast water down the bottom.
Yeah. It might be that they come there to spawn, like salmon.
Oh, I just can't believe the entrance. It was almost fully submerged in water when we got there.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah.
At least we come at the right time. I mean, we could have turned up at 5, 6 o'clock and been waiting around all day.
Yep. Whoops, a daisy. Big bad boys.
Bit different, isn't it?
What's that?
This tunnel.
Yes. Yeah.
I suppose you haven't said we'll be there yet.
No, I think we've got a bit long way to go yet.
Yeah, it's too bad. I don't think it's time for the last time.
Did you come last time? Did you come down here last time, Ty?
Yeah. Looking around the place when we was out like Sunday night, I think it was.
Yeah, it's Sunday night, yeah.
Well, if they found it, we knew where it was, we just didn't know how to get into it. Within 2 minutes of being in the area, we were in there. One of them unplanned ones that just ended up being ludicrous.
Oh, that's very silly of me. I haven't plugged my power in, which I could have done.
Well, it's there, waiting.
Yeah, it should be really plugged into power. That's a bit daft, Matt. Come on. Oops, a daisy. Right. So, back on power. Ching.
That one isn't so hard.
We've got one of the pipes where it sends water taps into and pump stuff down the drain.
Yeah, well, possibly, but it's got a manhole to the street.
That's like
Ooh.
Far way up.
Yeah.
There's a pipe alley.
Well, it takes you back into the
You said it was slippy, didn't it?
No, it's alright, it isn't slippy at all. It's worth a look.
So that's the sewage water on the side there. And if it ever gets too full, it can run down here into the river water.
But that's not slipping the slightest to go up.
Yeah, it's like limestone though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there is steps in the back.
Ah. H19.
Yeah, you've got your own number left there.
Do you know what does it mean anything, H19 to you?
It's just your name.
We were trying to reference the numbers, the letter one numbers, and they were chosen. Yeah.
H18.
8 for the first 75.
Yeah, that's what kind of average like the dates were.
Yeah.
That's the dates when the pipe come in or was outside.
Yeah.
There were 750 metres in.
985 metres to the next emergency ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 metres from the last emergency ladder.
Yeah.
Make it nice and simple, don't they? 985, 25 back to the last one, and we're 750 feet in.
We've got another 2 ladders to go yet until we get to where we was outside of earlier.
All right. Not too bad then. So basically, when we get to the other end, there's going to be a large set of grills, and it's in a country park, and you won't be able to get out through them because the grills are sealed. But that's what we're looking for. So sorry about the echo. Sorry.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but every time I see you in your videos, I take you somewhere new that's mad in the ground.
Yeah.
What are you getting out of the house?
Some of the stuff earlier on was 74.
never-ending tunnel.
You were saying that though, and then we got to the other bit then.
Yeah.
When we got to that in, when there was a break. That's the last section I remember in, and then we got into the other again.
Oh yeah, I know there's a lot of water and it sounds like the footage is going to be a bit weird with the sound, but the sound actually isn't too bad from here. All the videos I watched back on my phone when I took the memory card out to go for that, all the sound I thought it was going to be really grumbly and hard to hear, but it's not.
Oh, that's good then. I'm putting it fairly close to my mouth, so you know people should be able to hear what I'm saying at least.
Oh yeah, 100% I'll be able to hear you.
Yeah.
Like in the poo room, that's where it took around it. Me and Ash walked in there by mistake the first time. And yeah, that's really loud in there. You could hear me and Ash on the camera laughing through the got there.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's uphill, but down on the way back, you're going downhill.
Yeah, you fly out of it.
What do you reckon, 45, wasn't it?
Yeah. I reckon 40 to be honest with you, but if you remember me.
There we go, folks. 1,000, we got 735 to go.
To the next emergency ladder.
Yeah.
And then number. I'm
And
not sure whether it's actually measured in feet or meters.
you haven't tried any of those emergency escapes out of the...
I would have thought so, because it would have been on the metric side of things.
Yeah.
How's your A7s going, or you haven't got it out? No? That's the trouble, see, because it does get a bit heavy. I wish there was some way I could just attach this to my chest, like, you know, temporarily, and then be hands-free, but...
Construction link.
Yeah, for what?
For when they were constructing the other tunnel.
Oh, right.
It was easy to cross over, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, it's going to come first, isn't it?
I especially works, if you look further along in various places on that same side, there is infill spots all the way up. So they must have been working from both sides to get access tunnels, I suppose.
Whoops, Daisy.
There's a big one there, look. Coming out the feeding where fires now.
Oh, yeah. Could be a burst pipe, couldn't it? All right. How bizarre. There's core there. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha.
Let me intercept them.
You know why they call this one Dreadnought?
Because it's their size around that. Every time I come here, I get
What in the last time I got to the stairs, the dirt all on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was just one to the start. And that's about it set.
What I'm going to do instead is record out on my first experiment.
Yeah, well, I just last in there, we'll walk back through it. Go to the car thing, and it's all that way.
Yeah.
Secondly, that I'm filming out surrounding the
Yeah. So that pressure.
Bit of weight for you, isn't it? Is this the Malibu, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll hit the Malibu first, and then we continue down to the pigeon house. Yeah, Airport Road Tunnel was called after that.
Breakfield was working.
Yeah. That's the stream that connects up to it. After the pigeon house. Hope you like to read it.
Yep. I bet there's some people thinking at this point watching the video, they're thinking, I'm gonna fast forward this now. I've had a guts full now. I'm gonna fast forward this. Matt, what are you doing to me? This is so monotonous, Matt. What are you doing to me? It's a lot better when you're here, but
They're still getting to see the biggest tunnel system in Bristol. They wouldn't have seen anywhere else.
yeah. This is hidden Bristol, folks.
The real hidden Bristol.
This is the real under your feet. You
Hidden
did.
to us almost 2 hours ago.
You know, a lot of people who live underneath this have got no idea it's here. Look, it says 350 there. It's very hard to walk without splashing. You know, you've got to do like a special type of softer walk to avoid kicking up water, which is, it uses more energy to walk.
Yeah, that's all been massive on the way in last time.
Yeah, if you don't want to kick up crap, you know, like if I just do this, I just like walk like I normally would, you're doing that. You know, you're just doing that, so you've got to lift your feet up more to not do that, which is a bit boring, but you know, you don't want to splash your mates and yourself. Yeah. 15 CNT, 15 cunt.
2.5 ton of water coming out of joint.
Coming out of joint. Tick. Yeah. Boys, we're going to die. Better write it on the wall. So I don't think the water's ever really been much higher than this, even when it's bad luck, you know. It's never really been up much more than that. That's a bad boy. Oh, bricked up. Bricked up hole, look. Oh yeah. Squeezy.
If there was a reason to not knowing what was the other side of that wall, I probably would.
Ugh.
Yeah, surely that's for the,
I've seen some bigger spiders than that in there.
that's probably for the southern fire water.
Yeah, it's got to.
So yeah, you crawl in there and regret it real fast.
Yeah. He'd be stepping in the poopy.
Yeah,
Jar Jar Biggs being there, licking it up. That's what we always wondered what his long tongue was for. Now we know, folks. Jar Jar Biggs. So sticking it down drains and licking up the poopy. It's all right.
VW gang of Britain, the sun.
Yeah, 235. Not a lot.
What needed to the next level, yeah. We're not actually far off the first middle.
So this has been bricked up.
When they shuttered, when they concreted.
So this has been bricked up for some reason.
I reckon it's got something to do with construction.
Yeah.
And they have the foul.
They would have had access to both at one point, and then they've just sealed them off. I reckon the sewer one came before this. So the sewer is the ancient one.
There's car parks now, yeah, now we're getting close.
Is that a gearbox?
Yeah.
When we get to the next bit, my prize to treat myself for this is going to be to take my waders off and have a piss. That's my prize. A reflector. Oh, metal. Door handle. There's a lot of metal objects in here now. Stuff that's been like, you know, coming down the river. But a lot of it is caught by the sticks and things that are at this inlet that we're going to see in a bit. The inlet has a load of sticks and mud built up on the outside of the inlet, and it acts like a natural filter to hold back a lot of crap. Plastic, metal.
It's quite plastic and some of it might be metal as well. It's quite light. Metal lens on it,
Alley.
yeah.
Road signs or something. From a park, footpath, yeah.
Another tube behind you as well.
Yeah.
That's that one.
Ad block.
It goes off towards foul water side. As soon as you come off the ladder.
You can see how deep we are now.
That's what me and Jordan climbed up, didn't it? There's a poo tunnel over there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that goes up to a bit of a water valve, and you can see all the poo and that flowing under your feet up there.
Deep.
Yeah, pretty deep.
So that's a straight vertical drop, no ladder.
Yeah, I can join over that now.
That's the type of thing where you see them on the side of the road and they erect a tripod over the top and they lower people down on wires, don't they?
Yeah, we can't be far on the inlet now.
I mean, you consider some for the left ladder?
Not really more than
That lip wrapper is in rather good condition considering it's down here. Looks like someone's walked through and dropped that today, doesn't it? Probably been working on my water.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't last very long though. It gets very hot if you do that. But it's nice to see it every once in a while.
It gets to the point where although it feels like it's never ending and then you actually get there.
Tell you what though, I do feel like I'm going to have a piss. Sadly, because my...
Many months later.
Right folks, I've done it. I've had a wee-wee. I have had a wee-wee. I'm very happy now. Because I was putting it off because I've got my bloody waders on. But now I feel a lot better. I'm carrying a lot of extra weight because I got water bottle and an extra big light with me, which I don't really need. But I won't be bringing that extra light next time. It's just it's a bit too crazy, really. You know, it sees way too far, and you can't really make it out in the camera, I'm sure. So this is good enough. Matt said we're getting close. Oops. Oh. Glove. He just dropped his glove in the water. Not ideal.
When you stood like that, it looked like you were just drinking the water. I thought you wanted to go over.
Matty, I know a good walk for you. You know where we went into the underground by the castle with a boat? Yeah. When you hop across from there into the actual river, because there's a river and there's the actual harbour side, but you cross across into the river side, which you can walk all the way up under the centre of Bristol, or underneath all the shops, everything, and you come out by where Staples used to be on the M32. So Cabot Circus, the car park, Cabot Circus there, it starts underground and it comes out by the castle. It's a short walk, but yeah, they built over it. Yeah, so the river actually goes underneath Cabot Circus and the Showcase Cinema and all that. You walk right underneath it. Now that would be a shorter walk than this one, but probably there'd be a lot more to see because it'd be a lot more ancient. So if you fancy that sometime, like this, you've got to do it when the tide's probably down, though. It is, yes, medieval, yeah. Yeah. Whether it's what, sorry?
4 or 10 miles or something.
Right. Oh, in total, not in a straight line, though. No. Yeah, it might branch off into other bits, but I think if you keep on the main drag, the big bit, you come out by by there, which probably goes up to where Tesco's is and all that, really. Yeah. So.
Right, the side's really fucking grippy.
Grippy?
Yeah, this side's really grippy. Yeah.
It must not come up that water, then.
I don't know, it feels like it could slip you. Maybe once the boots are properly dried out, they'll just grip. Yeah, it's not bad. So we've swapped over now. Look. Bad boy. Oh! Oh, yeah, shit. Shit. He touched his web then, look. Touched his web. Oh my god. Shit. Sorry, folks. There's a lot of spiders on the walls now. They've started up. God, look at them. Loads of them. Loads of spiders. Yeah, I think so.
We're at the 2,250 metre mark.
Woo! Check my head for me, Matt. Just make sure there's no spiders on it. It's freaking freaking me out.
No, you're good.
Yeah. I always get itchy once I get any spiders. Freak me out. Start thinking they're in my fucking legs, in my pants, like, you know. Crawling up my Jap's eye. As they do. You know, whenever I catch them halfway up my Jap's eye, I have to get tweezers up there, pull them out, as you do. Yep. Yeah.
There's certainly a few places in the world that there is a river where if you want to relieve yourself is a no-no because
these things crawl up your... Oh look, you can pretend like you're having a piss there, look.
Yeah, it's got our friend on there, haven't it?
Yeah. It's a wee-wee tube.
It almost looks Vincent at the right angle as well.
Wee-wee tube. Look at this, folks. It's coming out the wall. Yep, looks good. So 2.5 kilometers. So that's got to be over a mile, isn't it? There we are. We've got a mile underground. Look, 1 mile, folks. It's a landmark. Hook it up. It's a lot quicker when you don't have to worry about splashing. You don't have to worry about, you know. Yeah, it's a lot quieter. Yeah. Yep. Probably about 100 foot underground now. Yeah, 2,500, 145 to the right to the next ladder, 765 back to the...
Next ladder's just around the corner though, isn't it? On the end there, yeah.
Anybody want any car parts? I'd like to see those people who recover old bits and clean them up. Yeah, I think these bits down here would be a bit far gone, but yeah.
So we're at Malago in the fall now.
Malago.
Yeah. It's the gate that we come to in the above ground.
Right. Bits off a car, look.
I think some manhole covers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, round manhole covers. Heavy bastards by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Right, it's getting noisier because we're getting to the thing called the inlet now. And look, another cover, look, it's fallen down. Here we go, folks. What's this then? Wow. Yeah, this is the famous photos. You always see people taking photos of this. Oh yeah. There's a bird asleep, look.
Okay, scared shit.
Yeah. No, it's just when it gets light, it'll fly out. Oh yeah, it's woken up now. So that's ooh, look, those flaps up there are for the poo side, for the stinky side. Oh, there's a big old branch hanging out by here, look. Big old branch. Wow. Ooh.
Go up the ladder there, Matt, you can actually get into the foul fucking stink room there.
Yeah.
To the right of the ladder there if you want to.
Oh my god. You could smell it,
Yeah.
but luckily there's enough.
That's a bit back.
Yeah, there's enough airflow through here to keep the smell out. There you go, folks. Ah. All right. Oh, it's a bit of a blast for this, isn't it? Here he is. He's got a camera on his helmet and he's got a camera on a tripod. So I don't know what he's up to. I think he's going to be doing long exposure photography. Yeah. Whoa. So it keeps on going, and I'm not sure if we're going to be. Are we going to be going to see it some more?
Yeah, we'll be seeing some more.
We're going up, are we?
Oh yeah. We'll just take a little break here for a minute.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to turn off for a minute, folks, because I can rest my arms. So see you in a minute. And because you haven't actually seen me tonight, so hang on. Here I am, having a rest. See ya. Oh my God, you're not smoking in a very, very well ventilated tunnel, are you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. There's a massive bloody vent above us, so I wouldn't, yeah. Anyway, tell my haters to fuck off. Oops. I have got a lot of them though. They fucking seems to be a sport. See whether they get a rise out of me.
So how was that before?
Ooh. Oh my God! Found a secret, folks.
Cancel that. Very easy about someone to lever it.
Have to come back up here, mate, with a crowbar. Get it open. Yeah, all of this now has got a walkway on the side. Makes you wonder whether or not you'd ever need to use this walkway.
Possibly.
Okay, that's a flat surface up there. I'm going to take
That's actually a good set. It's alright for me, as long as how much quite high.
You've got doubles on the edge of it.
Walking up there instead.
That's quite relaxing on the ankles.
Like the pitch out there, isn't it?
What was it? What was it? Oh right, 2750, 530. Yeah.
Yeah, I am walking through that.
Splashes. Yeah, coming out the ceiling. Look. Yeah. Some nice shapes.
Yeah.
Oh, getting splashed a bit. What's that? Goodbye. I think I'll be banging my head up there, so I'm not too bad walking down on this bit now because it's quite nice. Like a manky piece of oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's make the roof look like that.
Where the concrete's out of the way.
Dodgy batch, perhaps. Don't breathe on it. Ty, have you got your camera out yet then?
Yeah.
Oh, he has got his camera out. Is this because you filmed the other night, the first bit, so you didn't need it?
Yeah, I thought towards the point where they plugged my camera on and made it.
Yeah. Ah. Oh yeah. Stalactites and stalagmites. Yeah.
It can reclaim in its own space.
Do you think there's pipes running through there?
That's literally what I was about to say. There probably is just a big solid pipe going.
Yeah.
As we were speaking the other day, it could have something to do with like the clean water as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you've already got the ton of it, so why not?
Somebody's dropping a lot of wrappers, and they're like they're sort of folded them up into shapes. So I think if somebody who's walked along here is like leaving a little message.
Yeah, it's not the first one I've come before.
Drain hole. Strange. Yeah.
Another end of the section of tunnel.
We've got to remember, Matty, only hard board is just raw texture.
Another ceiling dripper. Concrete cancer.
The whole concrete on here is pretty substandard.
Oh, yeah, do you want to go? Go on then, you go. Pissing it out. Whoa, bit slippy then.
We've got Uber app.
Uber? Yeah. Yeah? Well, even if I don't, I can download it anyway.
Well, if we get out the other end, if we can get out, I reckon we should chip in for a taxi and just go. Yeah. Don't mess about, innit?
Yeah, it shouldn't be that much anyway. It's 20 quid.
20 quid. I'd chip in for that. Yeah, no worries.
Coming out, isn't it?
Just whether or not we can actually get out, though, that's the thing, isn't it? We're going to be popping up somewhere.
That is really bad on the side there. It's just falling apart.
You see a dirty great crack in most of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
top.
yeah. All the way along the top.
You think how much effort it was to get all these like, you know, curved slabs in here, like get all this in here, and then piping all the concrete there, and you have to have a machine somewhere mixing the concrete and piping it down. And you probably these would have been they'd have put like what, wood?
Yeah, they've been cast or
forming it, yeah. They'd be forming all that. But you think about the length of pipe they'd have to get down here to get concrete down here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a nightmare. They probably were driving vehicles up and down these tunnels, I expect, weren't they?
More likely.
Yeah. It's just mammoth undertaking of works. And people got no idea because they never see it. It's under your feet. It's paid for.
Size.
Yeah.
I don't know whether someone was saying somewhere that this was one of the biggest store of intercept drains interlinking in Europe.
Wow.
Yeah, I see someone from Germany did that. Yeah.
Wow.
He said it was one of the biggest he's ever seen. And
Jeez.
he's done plenty of drains from China to Germany.
Wow. Matt's being a bit like as if he's taking a line of coke or something. Look at him, he's up there, walking ahead. It's alright though, because we'll see the tunnel collapse on him. We won't go any further then. Yeah. We're using you as a canary, Matt. If he collapses, look, we know there's gas. And the thing is, as well, you've got to be careful what you say, because as you heard, like, he's up there, but when I said that, he knew exactly what I'd said. Okay, that Mac, he's got a weird shaped head. Oh, hello, we got possibly first bit of graffiti, really. It might not be K West. Might not be the people who made it. Oh, here we go.
That's because it was an easy bit of glory holder.
Ooh. Here we go, folks. We got more stuff. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of graffiti, yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
Ooh, so it might be accessible then. Oh. What?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is...
What? What's that strange noise?
Yeah, what was that?
What's that then? Oh shit. I tell you what though, I would not walk up that pipe because you'd have to bend. That would do your back in, man.
This is the airport road tunnel now. This is...
Oh look,
the Dreadnought.
somebody's got in here, look, and graffitied that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, gremlin. Graffiti gremlin. That's pretty good, isn't it? It's alright, isn't it? Not too bad. But I'm not going up there bending my neck. Oof.
Yeah. Stinky.
Yes, it's got a chain there. It's got to put something on.
No, I think those chains are, if you get blown down here, you can grab on. It's a safety chain. Oh look, there's a way in and out by her. Look, way in and out.
There might be a better one over there.
And a climb up there. Whoa.
There's loads of handles around there, random places. Look at that, Bob, that's one there.
Well, the thing is, you could, but I remember how bad my back felt when I did Paris Catacombs, and my back was killing me after bending down going up there. Oh shit.
That goes on forever.
Anyone got a brighter torch?
Yeah, I've got a zoom one in my bag.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get my zoom thingy out. Come on, get in your pocket, you bastard. Right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That just goes on to the abyss.
Yeah, that's what we call the back breaker.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
That's a bit
That's a
It's when you want your e-scooter.
never-ending story. Yep. Or a car with the wheels that go over each side. You want to have to steer then, look. You just let it go like a train.
where we have it then.
Hmm.
Right then.
Hey, look at, why would they have that there, look? It looks like they've capped this, haven't they? They've capped this in the past. It used to have an open lid on this somehow. God knows what's going on here, but I think that's concreted on the top.
Yeah, it's got to be, hasn't
It's
it?
concreted,
Yeah.
so it don't exist up there anymore. Ooh.
All this spray painting here is all this shit anyway, there's nothing new.
What's on that ladder there, huh?
Already tried
There's a
it.
manhole there. I shall have a look shortly.
I've already tried that manhole.
Have you? Locked?
But there's a lightweight one in this corner. Back to where the top of the there is, down there. There's a light-
So there's a chain here, look folks, chain going across. So if you get slopped down here, you can grab the chain and you're very close to a manhole to get out. But apparently it's concreted. Yeah, you can see it's concreted. It's concreted. I'm dipping my head down to get out here now. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we're right next to a road.
right. That sounded like a bus then or something, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like a dual carriageway we run along there.
Yeah. So this is quite nice. We're walking up now through a little bit of a this, and you can see all this stuff filters a lot of the crap out. You know, it just sort of builds up there and acts like a natural filter of all the wood and crap and everything. Sadly, though, no way out. No way out. I swear all that's all sealed in and screwed in. Ah. So. Keep out drainers. Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Keep out drainers. Oh my god. You taking a photo of me?
Just a video.
Just video. Oh right, okay. You want me to come down? You want to see me fall, do you? Right, okay. Fair enough. Oh, that's a bit of a drop, isn't it? What's it say? Keep out drainers. Yeah. You tried it.
It doesn't keep drainers off.
Oh wow.
Flash.
At least we know that it's not infamidable to get back. Is it completely sealed?
Yeah.
At the same time, Matty,
Yeah.
I didn't film the start, so it'd be nice anyway if we have to go back, because I can do that bit then and show my view of what it was.
It looks like a normal type of train cover, doesn't it?
Hit it though, yeah, rock solid.
Yeah, they usually are, because they're pretty heavy. It might have a bar across it with a padlock on it.
I reckon that spray paint wasn't spray paint from your average person. I reckon that people council-wide or something that's got pissed off with the spray painters and all the
Yeah,
spray paint
but we wasn't kept out though, so fuck you. So, Mr. Councilman.
I got it to move.
Oh, which bit?
You still on record or not?
Well. Jesus fucking wept right when I press record. Right, We're getting an Uber back because we don't really want to walk all that distance all the way back. And we know you want us to because you want to see what it looks like from the other direction. But just play it in back. Just fucking rewind the video. You know, play it backwards. Yeah. So we're watching the Uber driver come to us now. So I've never done this before. So look at this now. Uber driver is 0.8 of a mile away. It's pretty mad, isn't it? We can see him. Right. We've just booked him. He's 4 minutes away because we're in Bristol. Right. And he's literally come in, and there we are. Look. Here we are.
You don't know what he's in for when he starts.
Yeah, 0.7 miles away, look folks. Yeah, 0.2 miles away.
Have you ever seen this done, people? Getting picked up from the Dreadnought store.
Yeah, here we are. We're getting picked up. Getting picked up.
Now that is the TheSecretVault way.
Come on. Oh. And he's an electric vehicle as well. Wow.
You can, man.
Who wants to go in the front?
You can carry on, get in front.
Yep. Hello. How you doing? We got 4 of us. Is that enough? We got room in your boot. He's got bags.
Just open it, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. One small bag there.
Yeah. God, that was so quick. We just like booked it, and it was like, you are 4 minutes away. I was like, no, really? We're in the middle of nowhere here. We haven't got a clue where we are. We've been hiking.
Hey, boss.
Yeah, buddy, right?
Yeah?
It's getting a bit late, and we were like, oh, we've had a guts full. Let's just get a taxi back.
Busy?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's not a weekend, is it?
No, weekends.
Is this a full electric vehicle?
No, this is the hybrid.
Hybrid, all right. That sounds nice and quiet, though. Right then, folks. Well, we'll catch you later on.
Steps, like steps in the wall, so down the bottom. Just watch your step when you get to the bottom of the last set of steps, because it's fucking slippy as fuck.
Look at the speed the water's going out. Earlier on it was standing still, now the tide's going out. So we should be able to get into where we want to go because it's going out, but we're going up there, but I'm not going to show the entrance ways because everyone will know how to get in.